It's time now for the best high school sports action from the WBCB Sports Network. Catch the best games from Bucks and Mercer County at WBCBsports.com and our Facebook page. Your home for high school sports is right here at WBCB 1490.
Good morning from Nottingham Little League as we are here for District 12 Championship Baseball, as Nottingham Little League is set for a rematch of Tuesday night, I believe, against Robbinsville Little League. Thank you to our sponsors, the New Jersey Education Association, Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, Haldeman Ford Subaru, Capital Health System, the Trenton Thunder, Revere Restaurant, Team Toyota, the Hamilton Township Education Association, Italian People's Bakery, Jammer Doors and Windows, Soft Funeral Homes, the Trentonian, Hyundai of Trenton, the Hamilton Township Division of Health, and the New Jersey Education Association. Helping me out today, Colin Summers going to be behind the camera. Brianne O'Neill is going to be doing the video editing today. I am Ryan Baxter, joined on commentary today by Mercer County Hall of Famer Rich Fisher. Fish, how you doing today, man?
Bax, man, doing good, buddy, doing good. How are you? You're fired up, you said, for this game.
I'm very fired up. The last time we saw these two teams play, it was an absolute... It was one of the best games I've seen all seasons. I'm still speechless when I talk about it.
Well, I've seen a lot of Little League games over the years, and that was one of the best ones I ever saw, between both teams and both pitchers just doing an unbelievable job against one another. And, it was really fun to watch. And, we have two pitchers coming in today. We got Leighton Jakubowski, who in his opener against HCRBA, he allowed one run, 2 hits, 2 walks, 2 hit batters, and a strikeout. He was solid in his first appearance. And then we got Braden, who is it? Wisniewski's pitching for Nottingham. And in his opener, he allowed, 2 walks, a hit, and no runs, and he struck out 4 in just 3 innings of work. So, he's probably one of their better pitchers. He was their opening pitcher. Well, they're all good. They're deep in pitching. And look, the key today is, let's face it, how much does Robbinsville have left in the tank?
Right.
They went a grueling, and no matter what happens today, you have got to praise Robbinsville for everything they've done.
Absolutely.
They lost a gut-wrenching game to Nottingham, as you mentioned. I think that was Thursday night they played.
Right, you're right.
And, it was 1-1 in the 6th, and they had the runner on third with 2 outs. They were 60 feet away from, what would be an upset. Nottingham is the favorite in this thing.
Right.
They couldn't do it, and then they lose 5-1, and that had to be emotionally deflating. Then they come into yesterday against Sunnybray, and they go down 5-1 early, and it's still 5-1 in the 6th inning. You figure they're shot. You figure they were just deflated from Thursday night. So what happens? They score 4 runs in the 6th. Then Sunnybray loads the bases with no outs in the bottom of the 8th. They look like a shoo-in to win the thing, and Robbinsville gets out of it, and then they win it in the and then the top of the 9th on a bunt that was thrown away. Mike Brander bunted home his brother Cole. That's 17 innings, though, in 2 nights. I mean, I don't know what Robbinsville has left for pitching. They are going with Jakubowski, so they obviously saved him. And he showed what he could do the other night. So, look, don't count Robbinsville out. But, this Nottingham team has really been a special team since it's been an all-star program. They are now, since they were 8-year-olds, 46-2. They've lost 2 games, and a lot of times they rolled over teams in their early years, their younger years.
Right.
And, you wondered, well, what happens when they come up against a tight game? Well, they've shown what they can do in a tight game just the other night. And they had a pretty decent challenge the night before. But the game before, but Thursday, Robbinsville, put them to the mat, and went 8 innings, and they pulled out the win. So they can win big, they can win tight games. They're just a solid team that finds ways to win all the time. Sometimes with their pitching, sometimes their defense is always pretty solid, as is Robbinsville's. I don't know what to think. I think I tend to, as a grown-up, so to speak, overthink this because these kids are just kids, and they for what all we say and all we do and broadcast and write, they're just kids coming to play the game.
Exactly.
So I don't know if this has any effect on the Robbinsville kids at all. They may just be happy to come out and play again. Like, hey, we won. We're coming out and playing again, and you know Nottingham is ready. So I don't know. I may just be overthinking it a little bit, but we'll see. I mean, it'll be interesting to see how this game gets started.
It sounds to me like a lot of excitement over there instead of overthinking it, Fish. But to go back to what you were saying about available pitchers, there are 3 ineligible pitchers today for that Robbinsville team, and those 3 are Colin McKay, Jaden Joaquin, and Ryan McRoberts. And over on the Nottingham side, there is 1 ineligible pitcher today, and that is Brandon Schaefer. So Nottingham seems to have a little bit more depth when it comes to the pitching today. We're going to have to hope that for Robbinsville's side, Jakubkowski has an absolutely stellar game for them. They don't have to go to the bullpen too much.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, they're calling on him to, to kind of do just what Colin McKay did the other night, hold down a powerful Nottingham lineup. And Colin McKay was masterful against them with 6 innings the other night. And Angel Bowden, the Nottingham manager, jumping up and down in front of the dugout.
Oh, he's ready to go today.
He's excited. Yeah, I mean, on paper, it looks like a pretty good. It looks like a pretty good matchup. And the other side of the coin is I'm talking about Robbinsville being, maybe wiped out from these games, but they also could be riding a wave of momentum from such a huge win yesterday.
Right.
And they may just be so fired up too. So. And again, it's kids. With kids, it can go one way one day the next. And that's the beauty of this.
Yeah.
When it's all said and done, it's kids going out and playing baseball. And, that's how it should be. And what do we got going on here?
I believe there's some type of award ceremony going on. I heard some people talking about it right here. I'm not entirely too sure, but
it looks like it. Should we be filming this, do you think? Or?
I think these kids deserve their flowers a little bit to get some awards out there.
We'll leave it up to the point guard. She is the point guard.
Oh, yeah, we can't really see too much, actually. They're going to be up against the fence.
Well, we might be able to hear it if they announce it.
There we go.
Yeah, check.
All right, so I'm going to take a couple seconds away from the mic here so we can hear these announcements from the Little League Association.
Dave, I think you got one more coming out from right field.
JD, bring another plaque out.
All right, good morning, everybody. I think it's still morning by a minute or two. My name is Dave Edwards. I'm the district administrator for New Jersey District 12 Little League. And before we get started with the game, it is my honor to be able to present the Jim Davis Sportsmanship Awards to young athletes representing leagues from New Jersey District 12. This is a prestigious award, and I'm sure very well deserved by these young athletes. They have all received a brief biography of Jim Davis. It's one thing to receive an award named after someone, but it's also important to know why the award is named after Jim Davis. Here are some highlights that we all should know about. He was a sports reporter for the Trentonian for 31 years, mostly focusing on youth sports and District 12 Little League in particular. He was a champion of Little League baseball and softball and was known around here as Mr. Little League. He was the man most responsible for putting Little League on the covers of all the local Trenton papers. His legacy lives on today as New Jersey District 12 Little League continues to receive local media coverage unparalleled in New Jersey. He was also a trailblazer in reporting on girls' sports. He was a great advocate of girls' field hockey, and the Central Jersey Field Hockey Association's All-Star Game is named the Jim Davis Classic. Just as important, he was an Air Force veteran. He passed away in 2004 at the age of 54. Upon his death, a colleague of his wrote a column in the paper honoring Jim. I'd like to read a quote from that column. The articles that Jim wrote about the kids throughout the years have been saved and are in some kid's drawer or in some mom's scrapbook. What Jim did was make people feel good and preserve memories as young athletes eventually matured into adults. Jim did more to put smiles on the faces of area competitors and their parents than anyone else. He did more for local sports and local athletes than most people will ever know. The trophy given to the winner of the baseball 12-year-old district tournament is named the Jim Davis Cup, right over here. And the District 12 Sportsmanship Awards have been named after Jim since 2007. Each member league in District 12 is asked to select one baseball and one softball player for this award. The softball awards were presented at the softball district final last weekend. While the method of selecting league representatives is up to the local league, recipients of the Jim Davis Sportsmanship Award are selected using the following criteria: helps other players, always tries hard, displays enthusiasm and team spirit, sets a good example, plays fair at all times, is a graceful loser, doesn't argue with the umpires, is polite and courteous, always does what the team manager asks, and is a team player. It is now my honor to present the plaques and district pins to this year's recipients. Okay, sorry about that, little last minute adjustment. Okay, representing Bordentown Little League, Jesse Medea. Representing Ewing Little League, Ben Hoffman. Representing Lawrence Little League, Patrick Alfieri. Representing Nottingham Little League, J.J. O'Donnell. From Princeton Little League, Mateo Mawson. From Robbinsville Little League, Aiden Roberts. Representing Sunny Bay Little League, Braden Kimmick. And representing HTRBA Little League, Colton McElroy. Not here today, but also receiving awards from Millstone Roosevelt Little League is Johnny Petrillo, and West Windsor Little League, Ryan Hine. Now we'll introduce the starting lineups for both teams. Oh, hold on, Brian. I'm sorry. I have more of a speech. I'm sorry. I just like talking a lot. That's a good example of sportsmanship. When a youth athlete is selected for an award such as this, it is not only a reflection of their character, but also the outstanding guidance and parenting they have received in their young lives. Regardless of the level of their athletic ability, the characteristics that have earned them this award will still be with them and benefit them for the rest of their lives. Congratulations to the recipients, and let's have a round of applause for the players and their families.
Dave, get in for a picture, Dave. Get in for a picture. Dave, give me a mic because you keep going.
That's about it, Brian.
afternoon and welcome to Nottingham Little League for today's championship matchup featuring Robbinsville Little League as the home team.
All right, congratulations to all those Little Leaguers receiving their plaques today. And now we are getting ready to introduce the starting lineups today. Starting out for Nottingham, leading off is third baseman Lorenzo Pandolfini. In the 2 spot, playing center field is Dominic Stilatano. Playing shortstop, batting third is Dominic Carabelli. In right field, batting fourth is J.J. O'Donnell. In the 5 spot, playing first base is Matthew McCarty. Batting 6th, playing catcher is Brandon Leader. In the 7th spot, an extra hitter, Aiden Connell. In the 8th spot, another extra hitter in Brandon Schaefer. In the 9th spot, your second baseman, Joseph McCarty. Batting 10th, your left fielder, Mason Ayers. Batting 11th is your pitcher, Braden Wisniewski. In the 12th spot is another extra hitter, Jack Raymond. And in 13, rounding out the lineup is Tyler Bowden. And now on the other side for Robbinsville, leading off your right fielder is Dylan McKenzie. In the 2 spot, first baseman Colin McKay. Batting third is your pitcher Leighton Jakubowski. In the 4 spot, Jaden Joaquin, your shortstop. 5 spot is Caden Zakis, your third baseman. 6th is an extra hitter and Ryan McRoberts. 7th is your center fielder Ryder Horan. In the 8th is another extra hitter Jonathan Booth. Hitting 9th is your catcher Lucas Amato. 10th is another extra hitter Mason Braidner. 11th, another extra hitter Hudson Kazin. In 12th, a left fielder in Cole Braidner. And in rounding out the lineup, your second baseman Michael Braidner. Still getting through the lineups here. Our PA announcer here. Fishwood, seems like everybody's ready and energized. The crowd's into it. The kids are into it. I'm into it. I'm ready to go.
Oh, I'm into it. I think you got to turn me up.
I got you.
I'm into it too, except I'm getting all these texts now telling me that my Facebook account has been hacked.
Oh?
Yes, so if you get a message from me on your Facebook, don't answer it for now. I'm trying to figure out how to change my password on my phone, but I can't figure it out.
Everybody make sure that your passwords are as secure as they can be so we don't have a situation like we have right now on a Saturday morning.
Exactly.
I remember I had that happen to me once. I got a text from my grandmother about this link that I had sent her, and it was just something that I don't go on Facebook very often, so I was really confused. I went on and I looked, and everything had changed. My profile picture changed. It was crazy.
Yeah, well, I think I have it figured out here. I'm trying to change it. Let's see.
As we step away as we honor America here on the WBCB Sports Network.
Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org. 1490 WBCB Levittown and Trenton, and video stream live at WBCB. Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township. 1490 WBCB Levittown and Trenton, and video stream live at WBCBsports.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks and Mercer counties.
The pledge has been said. America has been honored. Your pitcher, Jakubowski, is warming up, and we are just about set for Nottingham versus Robbinsville Part 2. Nottingham having a huddle over there, getting themselves all hyped up. A little pregame meeting. Now, Fish, we talked about Robbinsville. They've played a lot of baseball recently. So, like we mentioned, the gas tank is a big thing for them right there. So they need a good pitching performance. But if you're Nottingham, who struggled against this team up until pretty much the 8th inning the last time they played, what are the keys for them to get going early to make sure that they don't have to have another situation like that?
Well, just, put up a big inning in the first inning. Just come out. The top of their lineup has been, it's been okay for them this year. I mean, Lorenzo Pandolfini's got a couple of walks, a couple of runs scored. Dom Stilantano, he's got 3 hits, 3 for 6 with a walk and a homer and 2 RBIs. Dom Carabelli is 3 for 8 with 5 runs scored. But where they're really getting production is the 4-5 spot.
Right.
J.J. O'Donnell, 6 for 7, 2 walks, 4 runs, 4 RBIs. Matthew McCarthy, 7 for 9, 6 RBIs, and a run scored.
Line drive out the middle, diving, and he can't make the play. What an effort out there from your center fielder, Ryder Haram, but that is a nice line drive from your leadoff man, Lorenzo Pandolfini, on the first pitch of the game.
Yep, and that's, there you go. We said they want to try and jump on him quick. And, Leighton Jakubowski had a really nice game the last time, so you don't want him getting settled in and getting a lot of confidence. And, Pandolfini pacing the first pitch, and now we have Stilantano. What I was going to say is if they can get some runners on for these 4 or 5 guys, that's going to be trouble for Robbinsville because these guys have just been killing the ball.
Right, you are, Fish, as the second pitch of the inning is lined into the left center gap, and that falls in front of him, and that's another base hit early for Nottingham. Runners on first and second as Stilantano gets a single again for this Nottingham team.
Yeah, and they're coming out swinging.
And Dominic Carabelli, your shortstop, with a runner in scoring position and no outs. Nottingham has come out firing so far.
Absolutely.
And the pitch is cut foul, 0-1. Yeah, they're being very, very aggressive, this Nottingham team. That's something you'd like to see.
Yeah, I mean, they're trying to get after it. They, like I said, they only got 1 run the other night against these guys. They want to get after it quick.
Another cut, and that one's down the right field line, and foul ball. Another sliding effort down there by Robbinsville's Dylan McKenzie. We just couldn't come up with it that time.
Stay behind, drive through. Drive that side. Let's go.
0-2 here to Carabelli. Jakubowski gets a sign and he throws. Another one laced down the left field line, foul. They're hitting it well so far. It just seems like they need to straighten it out a little bit.
Well, the first 2 guys did straighten it out.
Yeah, they did. You're right. I mean, Carabelli in general.
Yeah.
In general, they're swinging well, but Carabelli just has to straighten it out a little bit.
Go. Confidence, 2, 3, come back.
Back in the box. Jakubowski ready. Pass balls, runners advancing. No throw either way. Runners advance to third and second now. 2 runners in scoring position for Dominic Carabelli in a 1-2 count. No outs. Prime opportunity here. Another one lays down the line.
And
it's good effort down there by Zakis right there.
Yeah, probably fortunate it was foul because that ball, Zakis was right there.
Yeah, honestly. Good at bat here from Carabelli. And Jakubowski, he pitches right back up the middle. What a play by Jakubowski. Pandolfini coming home, and the play, not in time. Score it 1-0 early for Nottingham. Scored an RBI for Carabelli on the ground out.
Yeah, Jakubowski, I think he had time to sort of look Pandolfini back if he wanted. He gave a quick glance, and Pandolfini didn't go back. He just stayed there.
Right.
And then he looked away, and then he looked back and threw to first, and Pandolfini just took off and scored. So that was a good job by Pandolfini.
Heads up base running for Nottingham early, gets them the lead early. Another pass ball. Stilantano gets a little bit down the line, but decides to go back. Amato with a good play to keep that as close as he possibly could. Jakubowski is ready. The pitch. Line down the line, and this one's going to be a fair ball. Stilantano comes in to score. O'Donnell on his way to second. He's got an RBI double. It's 2-0 Nottingham.
Wow. And O'Donnell, as you just heard, the sportsmanship winner for these guys, the Jim Davis sportsmanship winner, but he's more than a good sport. He's a really good player in this tournament, I'll tell you that much.
He's been one of the hottest bats this team's had.
He is now 7 for 8 with 5 RBIs in this tournament with 2 walks.
This is Matt McCarty at the plate as this one gets by Amato, and the throw down to third is in time. We got a pickle. O'Donnell trying to get to third. Cut off by Jakubowski. What a move. He gets back in there, and not in time. He gets the out.
That was entertaining. Great job by O'Donnell to keep the rundown going that long. Great job by Robbinsville to stay with it. Usually when you're getting a rundown that much, you're going to end up throwing the ball away or something, and Robbinsville hung right in there and got it.
Good job by the defense as well to get behind their teammates there to receive the throw, as that one's line foul down the left field line.
And here's the other hot hitter for Nottingham in this tournament, Matt McCarthy, 7 for 9. He's batting .777.
That's an angel number right there.
J.J. O'Donnell is batting, .875.
Oh my goodness!
With 2 walks. J.J. O'Donnell has a .900 on base percentage in this tournament.
That's most guys' OPS in the major leagues.
I know.
McCarty lined that one foul.
Yeah, boys, stay middle of the way here. Let's go.
2 outs, 1-2 count. Jakubowski ready, and he throws. And that one did clip McCarty down on the ankle, it looked like, and he takes his base. McCarty on first after the hit by pitch. Still 2 outs here as your catcher, Brandon Leader, steps up to the plate. Well, it's not exactly a massive inning, but it's a lot better than what they were doing in the first game against Robbinsville.
Yeah, and losing that base runner, could hurt. Who knows? We mean they may just keep swinging away here and get more runs, the way they're swinging the bat. But you never like to lose a base runner when you're in the middle of an inning like this, because
foul ball. But yeah, I agree with you, Fish. Losing a base runner like that, especially when you only have 1 out and you're hitting really well, it's a little bit frustrating, but they got it right back. They just need to get him on second.
Yep.
Jakubowski ready, and he throws. Down the line, that one stays fair, and they get the out at first. So 2 runs come across for Nottingham here as the Robbinsville Bats look to make it even here on the WBCB Sports Network.
This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford, Subaru, or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good!
This is Angelo Weiner, your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
1490 WBCB Levittown and Trenton, and video stream live at WBCBsports.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks and Mercer counties.
Wisniewski is just about done with his warm-up pitches. Leader throws it down to second, and we are ready for the bottom of the first here as your leadoff hitter, Dylan McKenzie, steps up to the plate. So far, 18 pitches for Jakubowski, which is not something you want to hear. You want to keep that pitch count low if you're Robbinsville.
Absolutely.
McKenzie steps into the box here. Big lefty bat here for Wisniewski to deal with. He fires first pitch. In there for strike one. Wisniewski gives his glove a quick little pound. Wisniewski pitching from the stretch and not coming out of the windup here.
Yeah, a lot of them do that now.
McKenzie tries to drop down a bunt here, catch him sleeping a little bit, unable to connect with it. 0-2 now for Wisniewski.
This is not the first time Robbinsville is seeing Wisniewski. He came on in relief in that game the other night.
Yes, he did.
Did a great job. He was a guy that came in with runners on first and third.
Cut on and missed by McKenzie. Strike three. First out for Robbinsville here. Now stepping up, Colin McKay.
He came in with runners on first and third, got a comebacker to the mound, then retired. The next four he faced. Got in a little trouble in the eighth inning, first and third again. Then he got a called strikeout to get out of it. So Robbinsville has seen him.
They only got a little sample size of him though, so we're gonna have to see how they.
Couple innings.
See how they can get a hold of him here as the first pitch is low for a ball.
That's Braden Schaefer pitched an unbelievable game up until Wisniewski came in.
Foul ball, 1-1. Yes, he did. I believe that there was a stat that throughout the first 5 innings he struck out the leadoff man in every inning.
Yeah.
Which is unheard of. Like that just doesn't happen. Wisniewski set. That one's in there for a strike. Beautiful breaking ball from Wisniewski.
1-2. AJ, let's be ready.
2 strikes on McKay. Cut on and miss. Another off-speed pitch. Strike 3. That's 2 strikeouts already for Wisniewski.
Yeah, he really got him waving at that one.
He's got a really, really, really nice breaking ball to complement that fastball. His fastball is pretty good in the first place, but to have that nice little slider that he has right there. And your pitcher, Leighton Jakubowski, at the plate now, seeing if he can help himself out here. Wisniewski gets the sign. And the pitch. Little low there, 1-0.
Large crowd here.
Yeah,
Robbinsville's back. That game didn't get over last night until after 9:30. You got to figure these guys didn't get home. They were probably so wound up after the game they probably didn't fall right to sleep. There's a hit.
Ground ball to second baseman. McCarty fields it, gets it right to his brother. As a 1-2-3 inning for Wisniewski in this Nottingham Little League is exactly what they needed as these hot bats come back up in the top of the second here on the WBCB Sports Network.
Yeah, you asked.
New Jersey is home to the best public schools in the nation, and that didn't happen by accident. It's the result of parents, educators, and communities working together year after year to give our students a world-class education, no matter the challenge. Because parents and educators know that with a shared commitment to our public schools, our children can learn, grow, and thrive. And together, we can keep New Jersey's public schools the best in the nation.
The Hamilton Township Division of Health offers a variety of free services to keep you and your community healthy. It is important for everyone to stay up to date on recommended vaccines. Whether you or a loved one needs an annual flu shot, a COVID-19 vaccine, or a pneumonia shot, Hamilton's Division of Health is ready to help. Are you or a loved one homebound? The division's caring nurses will bring your vaccine to you. For families that may be uninsured or underinsured or uninsured, the division offers free routine vaccinations for children. Most residents in Mercer County are able to take advantage of the free and confidential STI and HIV testing clinic. The staff at Hamilton Township Division of Health are experienced and proud to serve the Hamilton community. Visit hamiltonnj.com/health for more information, services, and upcoming clinics and eligibility. That's hamiltonnj.com/health. Stay healthy, Hamilton. The Italian People's Bakery is proud to support high school sports on the WBCB Sports Network. Visit them at their signature location at 63 Butler Street for the finest rolls, deli meats, and pastries. Drive by to smell the homemade bread made daily or have them them cater your next party or affair. The Italian People's Bakery, located on 63 Butler Street, is the place to go for the best hoagies on Sunday afternoon and the finest dessert trays for your special get-together. Visit them once again at 63 Butler Street in Chambersburg, the Italian People's Bakery since 1936. Leading off this inning is Aiden Connell. He's an extra hitter today. Jakubowski looks to shut down this lineup. A quick swing, and that one goes foul. 0-1 early to Connell. Nottingham looking to pick up exactly where they left off in the first inning. 2 runs across early for them. A pass ball there, 1-1 now. You would hope that they keep the pass balls and everything to a minimum for their catcher's sake. It's kind of muggy out here today.
Yeah, for sure.
Jakubowski deals. Ground ball gets in between the third and shortstop out into the outfield, and that is a single for Aiden Connell.
Well, that wasn't hit real hard, but it was hitting the right spot. There was nobody even near it with where they were playing. Aiden Connell swinging a good stick in this game, in this series too. 5 for 8 now.
He seems like almost everybody in the lineup's got at least a 600 average.
Yeah, well,
Schaefer gets a big pop-up here to your second baseman, and he makes the catch out there for the first out of the inning. That is Michael Braidner out there with the catch. Joseph McCarty stepping up to the plate now. He fielded that ground ball to end the bottom of the first.
You weren't here last night, were you, Ryan?
I was not, unfortunately. I had a work trip to go on.
Well, that's either fortunate or unfortunate because you were going to stay for a long time if you were here last night.
I think I would have preferred to be here, honestly.
Yeah, it was such a great game. Holy cow.
Line drive into left field. Hangs up enough. Sliding catch out there from Cole Braidner, as that's your second out of the inning.
That was a nice play. That ball was smoked, and it was starting to tail away from him.
Yeah, it was. I didn't think he had to get down for that one at first, but that kept moving.
Yeah, and he did. He just got it in the heel of the glove, too. It was just stuck in the heel. It was close to
pass
another inch away to popped out. Yeah, there he goes the second. Kind of takes second easily.
No throw there. Runner in scoring position now for Mason Ayers. Jakubowski delivers. Ground ball right back to him. Look what I found, says Jakubowski, right to his first baseman, underhanded to get him out of the inning. Well, the bats are here. They were hitting a little bit in that inning. They just couldn't get anything going there. Nice defensive plays there out there for Robbinsville as they're looking forward to getting up and getting these bats going after a great defensive inning on the WBCB Sports Network.
Nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota makes a great choice for your next vehicle purchase or service. With our MVP pricing guarantee, teammate rewards program, and streamlined customer experience, our award-winning operation ensures that you can trust our process. A home team advantage is nothing without the community. Our employees are part of our family, part of your town, and we're all part of the team. We're always here for you at one of our 3 locations in Princeton, Langhorne, and Glen Mills, or at teamtoyota.net.
Trenton Thunder Baseball is back for its 30th year. Big League Futures, Major League Fun. Trenton Thunder tickets are now available. Single game tickets, group plans, suite nights. Get your tickets now. For more information, visit TrentonThunder.com. That's TrentonThunder.com. Or call 609-394-3300. That's 609-394-3300. Post-game fireworks nights, pork roll Fridays, and dog welcome nights throughout the season. Trenton Thunder Baseball, Big League Futures, Major League Fun. 1490 WBCB, Levittown and Trenton, and video stream live at WBCBsports.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks and Mercer counties.
26 pitches for Leighton Jakubowski so far.
Yeah, he went from 18 to 8, so
that's a great little cut down right there.
Yeah, big time.
Jaden Joaquin, your shortstop, stepping up to the plate now as he faces Wisniewski for his second inning of work. First pitch of the inning, right down the middle for a strike.
Jaden Joaquin had the big, I don't know if you'd call it a hit or not last night, but hold on.
Wisniewski setting fires. Swung on high, strike 2.
He came up with the bases loaded, and I think there was 1 out, and he hit a grounder to short, and they were unable to turn the double play. And two runners scored from second and third. McKenzie and McKay both came in from him beating out that ball to tie the game and send it into extra innings.
It seems like he might be still energized from that little knock, actually. See if he can get some going right now, as that one was taken a little outside for a ball. 1-2 count now. Wisniewski delivers. Cut on and miss. Got him waving.
Yeah, he has them. He has them a little baffled right now. They're swinging at these breaking balls, not even coming close to him.
They're having a hard time, it seems, to catch up to the fastball, and it seems like they're just sitting it every time they get to that 2-strike count, and then he just breaks out that nice little bender.
Oh, that's what you do. Use one pitch to set up the other. That's classic pitching.
He's doing a really good job at changing eye levels, as he does it again there for strike 1 on Cam Zakis.
Yeah, Zakis helped him on that one. That ball was pretty high.
I will say that I have seen that a lot in the Little League. They do love those high ones.
Yeah, they do.
Right up there at the brim of their helmet.
Yep.
That one right down the middle, as that one's grounded to McCarty as he throws it over to his brother for the second out of the inning.
That's twice now they've teamed up. It's either been a strikeout or McCarty to McCarty so far.
And if you're Nottingham, you love the sound of that one. As stepping up now is Ryan McRoberts, another big lefty bat here.
Yeah, and another big contributor yesterday. Pitched like 5 innings, a scoreless ball after Sunnybray took that lead.
These pitchers have just been nothing short of astonishing this entire tournament, honestly. They've been really, really good these past couple games, especially.
Well, for these two teams, for sure. I mean, it's pitching under a lot of pressure and not yielding.
Wisniewski likes the sign. He fires it in. Foul ball right behind us. Almost gets our man Colin back there. McRoberts looking to start a 2-out rally here.
Did Colin flinch, or did he stand tall?
No, he stood there. He stood tall. He knew it was coming.
All right, he gives us a salute.
He was ready. He's got the glove ready.
Like getting a foul ball at a big league game. Bring my glove.
Oh, yeah, and that one right in there for a strike. 1-2 now to Ryan McRoberts. Wisniewski set. The payoff pitch. Fouled, laced down that line. Right off the netting over there.
It's great. My friend's son brought his glove to a Phillies game one time, and the only ball that came at him was a screaming line drive.
Oh, no.
And the kid hit the deck underneath the chair. His dad was saying, hey, good thing you brought that glove.
Yeah, right? That one a little outside there for a ball. See, I used to bring my glove to Trenton Thunder games all the time, and then I never used to get them. And the one time I don't bring my glove, the ball lands like 2 rows in front of me, and I can't even get it.
You didn't try for it? 2 rows?
All right. There were a couple circumstances at hand. There were children in front of me. I let them have it.
I see. Yeah, you don't want to bowl over kids.
Yeah, good guy Rye out here.
Is that what it is? Good guy Rye. Okay.
Yeah, that's all it is. Foul ball there. Count remains 2-2. Remember the one time I got a ball thrown up to me by a Red Sox bullpen coach at Citizens Bank Park, and I dropped it.
Did you get it though? Did you retrieve it?
No, I was too embarrassed. I walked away.
I got one out in Pittsburgh back in the 70s when Jay Johnstone was playing for the Phillies.
Oh, wow.
Everybody loved him. He was a flake, but he hit good. And he tossed one up into the stands. I grabbed it. These kids were all yelling for it, and it came over the thing, and I grabbed it, and the kids got mad at me.
Strike 3 on the outside corner for Wisniewski as he gets out of this inning. 2 Ks and a 4-3 again. Nottingham looking to add more to this 2-0 lead here on the WBCB Sports Network.
Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org.
NJEA is proud to support our local Little Leagues, tomorrow's big leaguers, and wish them the best of luck today. Summer is here, and it's time to view the world through Jammer's Doors and Windows, a family-owned and operated local business since Babe Ruth started playing for the Yankees in 1920. And today, Jammer continues to swat home run sales, services, and installations of garage doors and openers, entry doors, patio doors, storm doors, and windows. Jammer Doors features rain or garage doors, steel or aluminum, and crafted for dependable, long-lasting service. Jammer Doors and Windows do their own work and installation using no subcontractors, saving you money. Avoiding the big box stores and save with Jammer Doors and Windows. Visit their showroom at 2850 Brunswick Pike Business Route 1 in Lawrenceville. The Yardley showroom open by appointment. Call 215-493-7709. That's 215-493-7709. Stepping up, leading off the top of this third inning is the pitcher, Braden Wisniewski, who's been nothing short of great so far on the mound, seeing if he can replicate his performance on the mound here in the batter's box. Jakubowski out there still working. He fires the first pitch in, and that's lined into left field, an atom ball, and that hangs up just enough for Bradener. 1 out on the first pitch here for Robbinsville.
They're hitting some balls really hard.
They're hitting some frozen ropes right now.
And then a couple of the dribblers got through the infield, so it's weird.
Just sometimes when you swing through the ball, you hit it just a little too hard. Like, that's really just the case right now for Nottingham. They're hitting it well. It's just it's right at somebody, unfortunately, half the time. They got the runs across, thankfully, for them, but still, it's got to be a little frustrating.
Oh, for sure.
Jake Raymond at the dish now. Took the first one for a strike, takes this one inside for a ball, 1-1. That one a little high there, 2-1 count now. Jakubowski didn't like that one at all. He kind of threw his arms out like, really? That was high? Ground ball to the first base side, fielded cleanly by McKay over there for the second out of the inning.
Oh, McKay's getting he's getting balls to him. He doesn't have to move an inch once he catches it. He's right on the bag when the ball goes into his glove. It's like a one like that.
It's the best positioning
that's right.
You could ask for.
That's right.
This is Tyler Bowden stepping up to the plate now, his first at-bat today. Then back to the top of the order after this one. Shows bunt, but that one's in there for a strike, 0-1. Despite that first inning, Jakubowski has looked pretty good out there on the mound.
Oh, yeah.
As that one is looped to Joaquin, your shortstop, as he makes it look easy out there. Doesn't even use two hands. Nope. As Robbinsville gets out of this inning, no base runners allowed as they look to catch up to Nottingham here on the WBCB Sports Network.
This is Angelo Winterfree, your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
Who has the car inventory in Mercer and Bucks counties? The all-new Hyundai of Trenton has cars priced from $2,000 to $200,000 and everything in between. All the new Hyundai models, pre-owned cars, and SUVs from BMW, Audi, Cadillac, Ford, Chevy, and other models. Hyundai of Trenton has the inventory ready for immediate delivery. Hyundai of Trenton, the area's newest auto dealer, has the cars in stocks at 1655 North Olden Avenue in Ewing Township. Since 1899, proud to be a part of the Greater Hamilton Township community is Sophia Funeral Home. Soft Funeral Home is a fourth-generation family-owned business that proudly supports our community and has guided families in Mercer County when they needed the most. Their caring, dedicated, and compassionate staff is always ready to go above and beyond to bring you closure you deserve while celebrating the unique life of your loved one. Visit their website at saltfuneralhomes.com. That's saltfuneralhomes.com. Salt Funeral Homes is proud to sponsor today's game and hopes you enjoy it. And don't forget, if you miss any of today's action, you can read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian. For your complete local and national news 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian or online at trentonian.com, the only newspaper serving Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer counties 7 days a week.
Coach. 7 pitches on the inning for Leighton Jakubowski, 7 for a total of 33.
So we went from 18 pitches to 8 pitches to 7 pitches.
7 pitches, yeah.
He's on the right path right now.
He really is, yeah.
This is Ryder Haran, your center fielder, stepping up for his first hacks of the game. Looking to be the first base runner right now for this Robbinsville team, as Wisniewski has been dealing. First pitch from Wisniewski is a little high, 1-0. Keeping up the streak of leadoff strikeouts is Wisniewski. That was a big trend in Nottingham's last game.
Yeah.
Haran takes that first pitch.
They did it for, you're right, the first 5 innings.
And that one's fouled off the home plate area. Runs the count even now, 1-1.
Haran's had a pretty good series, pretty good district. He's 4 for 7 with an RBI.
One of those perfect, end of the lineup guys. It's like a second leadoff. That one's popped foul into the netting. That makes the count 1-2 now.
Hey, let me hear you, Dominic. Let's go.
Robbinsville needs to get something started.
Right you are, Fish, and right now could be it for Ryder Haran as Wisniewski delivers, and that one's right down the middle. Strike 3. Wisniewski keeps the trend alive, picks up right where he left off. Another looking K.
Yep.
And now stepping up is Jonathan Booth, another extra hitter here. He's got a nice little stance, actually. I like his batting stance.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little reminiscent. I don't know why. It looks like a little Chase Utley.
A little bit, yeah.
Because that one's a little low for a ball, 1-0.
Chase Booth.
There we go. He's got that Chase Utley hair from the old days, too, when I was growing up, that long hair.
Yeah, right.
Looks at that one. 1-1 count now. Wisniewski started the last batter out behind 2, but he works his way back. The pitch. That one's in there for a strike. 1-2 yet again here, this time to Jonathan Booth.
I mean, he's just getting ahead of hitters. It's just, he's been in command. Really, that's the only way you can put it.
That one a little low there for a ball. Even yet again, 2-2. Booth has had probably the most patient at bats so far, though. He's been seeing a couple more pitches than most of the kids have today. He's looking for his pitch right here to drive. Wisniewski trying to do the exact opposite as he gets his sign. The pitch. That one's fouled down the line. Count remains even, 2-2. Booth putting up a nice battle here. Wisniewski's kind of been getting through these innings, not having too many pitches to worry about here.
No.
He's had to worry about it when strikeouts and everything like that, but they've still been minimal, 12, 11.
He had 23 coming into this inning.
Yes. So Booth working the count here. 2-2, couple foul balls for him. Wisniewski shook off leader, but the pitch here, another one fouled off. 2-2 it stays. Booth looking to be Robbinsville's first base runner here in the 3rd inning. Wisniewski has done an amazing job keeping them off base. Gets his sign and fires. Just a touch outside there as the count runs full. That was a little close. I thought that was a little too close to take it.
Exactly.
Wisniewski on the 3-2. That one's high as Booth draws the walk, and there's your first base runner for Robbinsville.
Yeah, walk's as good as a hit, as they say.
This is a good little at-bat from the young man there, too.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Now stepping up is your catcher, Lucas Amato. Looking to do some damage here with a runner on first.
Yeah, anything you do to try to spark your team.
Wouldn't be surprised if I see a bunt here, but it seems like he's got a little pop in that bat.
I don't know. Down 2 runs, I don't know if they'll bunt. I think they'll try and get an inning going here.
I agree with you as he looks at a first pitch for a strike there. If there were no outs, maybe I could think about it, but since there's already an out, but probably not in this situation. Looks at another one for a strike. 0-2 goes Amato. And the pitch, cut on and missed. Another strikeout for Wisniewski. Give him 6 on the day already.
Yeah, we got the 2 strikeouts. Now we need the 4-3 McCarty to McCarty play to keep this inning, keep this game consistent.
The first part of the trio of Bradeners. Mason Bradener at the plate.
Brander.
Brander, excuse me. I apologize to the Brander family.
Well, with the E in there, you would think it would be Bray, B-R-A-E, but it's not. It's still Brander.
That's the English language for you, Fish.
I'll drive you nuts.
1-0 to Brander. He takes that one in there. 1-1. Another good part about this is as a pitcher, you don't have to worry about the base runner too much when you're delivering because they don't take leads out here.
Right. That's when it gets to the next level. That's when it gets a little different, you know. Although I don't know in the travel ball if they let you take leads.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that actually.
Which is great. I went out after.
I wouldn't be surprised if they do. That's more of a professional style of ball out there.
Right.
For these kids.
Not. Yeah, it's not. Doesn't have to adhere to Little League rules.
Big cut from Brander there. Runs it to 2-2.
Right. You're absolutely right.
Wisniewski looking for lucky number 7 for his strikeout total. Brander looking to keep the inning alive as he swings and misses. That breaking ball is working for Wisniewski. All 3 outs by way of the punch out. Give him 7 on the game already.
Masterful.
Nottingham looking to add to their lead here on the WBCV Sports Network right after this.
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township.
Today's game is brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association, who would like to take this opportunity to wish all of our students the best of luck this school term. We are proud to support you. This message brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association. 43 pitches for Braden Wisniewski through 3 innings. He's doing a pretty good job there with his pitch count as Lorenzo Pandolfini steps up, hoping to help out his buddy on the mound here.
Is it 43 or 34?
I think he said 43.
Oh, okay, 43. My bad. All right.
I think so. Anyway, don't quote me on that. I was doing a read. I couldn't hear too properly.
It's over here.
Is it?
Yeah, but
well, that's convenient.
I don't know if it goes. I don't know how they're doing it. What order they're putting the. I'll just listen for the guy next time.
That one was lined down the left field line, foul. Pandolfini started this game out with a single.
I think it is 43 because it's.
That one in there for a strike. Count goes to 0-2. Nottingham got set down 1-2-3 the last inning. That was the first time this game. Ground ball to third base side. Fielded cleanly. The throw over in time for the out. Good play over there from Zakis to get the first out of the inning here. Mark that up as a 5-3.
Well, that's 7 in a row now. Set down by Jakubowski.
Seems to have found a little bit of a rhythm out here. As Jakubowski. And stepping up to the plate, your center fielder, Dominic Stilatano. Jakubowski gets his pitch. He delivers. Big cut from Stilatano. Is that one foul and dropped over there by a fan? Almost had it. 2 hands, man. 2 hands. Oh, okay. That's what the issue was. Okay, they had to get a foul ball back in. Stilatano up now 0-1. Line down the right field line. Hangs up a little too much. McKenzie makes the play. Make it 8 in a row now. There's 2 outs now in the inning.
And he made it in front of the Robbinsville faithful, so he got a big cheer there.
Oh, yeah. Stepping up now, part 2 of the Dom Dom show, as Fish likes to call him, Dominic Carabelli.
Yep.
Carabelli grounded into a 1-3 last time, but it was an RBI as that one bleeds out into no man's land here as he gets a single. Falls right in front of Haran there as Carabelli keeps the inning going for Mr. Hot Bat himself, J.J. O'Donnell.
Yeah, nice game for Carabelli so far. A hit, an RBI.
Looking good on the scorecard right now is Dominic Carabelli. J.J. O'Donnell looking to look just as good.
That puts Carabelli's average up to 400 for the districts.
Well, there we go. He's still looking good with the bat, too. O'Donnell looking to get his inflated average up as that one gets by the catcher here. Still Carabelli, started rounding second. Looking like he's going to go to third, but holds up there. And they're going to walk O'Donnell here.
You know what?
To number 13, J.J. O'Donnell.
That's just a tribute to how hot he's been.
Quite honestly, a lot of people would call that best case scenario.
Nobody could figure out how to get him out. But now you got to deal with McCarty, who's been as hot.
That one almost gets him again as another pass ball here. Carabelli rounds third hard. Nobody was covering the plate. Runners in scoring position now for Matt McCarty.
Oh, we're in the middle innings now. A hit here could be big for Nottingham. That could really give the Saying Gang sort of control of this game.
Gets right through into right field. Looks like they're going to try. Nope, they're not going to send him here as one run comes across. McCarty advances to second on the throw home as the lead expands to 2-0 Nottingham Little League. Oh, 3-0, excuse me. 3-0, excuse me. I forgot about that second run.
That was smart holding them, too, because that was a really nice throw.
No, absolutely. McKenzie threw a laser beam out there. We'll score that a single and then an advance on the throw.
That is the 7th RBI for McCarty in this tournament. He leads all Nottingham players.
Comes through in the best times. Jakubowski ready. He deals. That one's lined into right field. And that one gets by McKenzie out there. That's going to score 2 runners as Leader's rounding second. He's going to third. And that's a stand-up 2 RBI triple for Brandon Leader as the lead gets up to 5-0 for Nottingham Little League.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. He didn't really get a hold of that when he hit it hard, but it got right by McKenzie out there and right.
Did it bounce past McKenzie? Was that an error, or did it just skip past him?
It kind of skipped past him. It looked like he was going to lay out for the ball, but it was just too low. Lace to the third baseman. A good play over there by Zakis as he gets the third out of the inning, but damage done by Nottingham Little League as 3 come across in the inning. And
all with 2 outs and nobody on, too.
Absolutely, 2-out rallies as Wisniewski steps back onto the mound looking to shut down Robbinsville here on the WBCB Sports Network.
is nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota makes a great choice for your next vehicle purchase or service. With our MVP pricing guarantee, teammate rewards program, and streamlined customer experience, our award-winning operation ensures that you can trust our process. A home team advantage is nothing without the community. Our employees are part of our family, part of your town, and we're all part of the team. We're always here for you at one of our 3 locations in Princeton, Langhorne, and Glen Mills, or at teamtoyota.net.
The Hamilton Township Division of Health offers a variety of free services to keep you and your community healthy. It is important for everyone to stay up to date on recommended vaccines. Whether you or a loved one needs the annual flu shot, a COVID-19 vaccine, or a pneumonia shot, Hamilton's Division of Health is ready to help. Are you or a loved one homebound? The division's caring nurses will bring your vaccine to you. For families that may be underinsured or uninsured, the division offers free routine vaccinations for children. Most residents of Mercer County are able to take advantage of the free and confidential STI and HIV testing clinic. The staff at Hamilton Township Division of Health are experienced and proud to serve the Hamilton community. Visit hamiltonnj.com/health for more information, services, and upcoming clinics and eligibility. That's hamiltonnj.com/health. Stay healthy, Hamilton. NJEA is proud to support our local Little Leaguers, tomorrow's Big Leaguers, and wish them the best of luck. The Italian People's Bakery is proud to support high school and Little League sports on the WBCB Sports Network. Visit them at their signature location at 63 Butler Street for the finest rolls, deli meats, and pastries. Drive by to smell the homemade bread made daily or have them cater your next party or affair. The Italian People's Bakery, located on 63 Butler Street, is the place to go for the best hoagies on a Sunday afternoon and the finest dessert trays for your special get-together. Visit them once again at 63 Butler Street in Chambersburg. The Italian People's Bakery since 1936.
Well, that last inning is just an indication of how quick this Nottingham offense can strike.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, here's Jakubowski cruising along, retired 8 straight, and then boom, single walk, single triple. And all of a sudden, Nottingham's, I don't want to say broken it open, but they've really got a comfortable lead now with the way Wisniewski is throwing the baseball.
Right, you are, Fish, as Wisniewski picks up where he left off to a strike to Hudson Kazan, as that one's low as the count runs even, 1-1. Yeah, those bats just kind of woke up out of nowhere. They got to 2 outs, and they're like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah, they attacked.
Wisniewski settles in. He fires.
I'm good for now.
That one's high. Kazan gives him a little help there.
Orange Gatorade? Orange Gatorade.
And you know, it's J.J. O'Donnell helped that inning just by being hot. They wanted nothing to do with him, so they walked him intentionally. And, you know, it's like, all right, we can't get him out. We're going to walk him, and that gave the other guys a chance.
Strike 3 on another beautiful breaking ball from Wisniewski. 9th on the day. They're just having a hard time making any type of contact here, Fish.
Yeah, actually, that's his 8th.
It's his 8th?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
2,
6,
2,
7.
3.
Oh, yep, you're right.
1,
I got ahead of myself. I apologize.
You know something we don't know?
I can tell the future. It's a redhead thing.
What a guy. Give me the lottery number tomorrow.
It's my birthday, 7/14. There you go.
Tomorrow's your birthday is 7/14?
Yeah, so use that one.
Okay, I'm on it.
This is Cole Bradner now. Brander. See, you complimented my handwriting, and I look at my handwriting, and it's giving me all this bad stuff now.
Yep.
Is that yours?
And now it looks like we're going to have a meeting of the minds out here on the hill between Leader and Wisniewski.
July 14th, are we going to have a Ryan Baxter birthday show? Where you come out and sing and dance?
You might have to talk to Bill about that one, but I'm more than down for that. I'm more than happy to show off my chops.
Yeah, I think I would like to do the play-by-play on that one.
Hey, Brianne, can we set that one up? All right, our meeting has adjourned on the mound as Wisniewski looks to settle back in and pick up right where he left off against Cole Brander. I got it right that time.
That's right. 1 walk, all that he's allowed so far.
As that one is in there for a strike, make it 2-1. Wisniewski fires, and that one's low to Brander. 3-1 now. Wisniewski hoping to not issue his second walk of the game here. It would be Robbinsville's second base runner of the game, only their second base runner. Nothing short of a gem from Wisniewski so far. He fires. That one's in there for a strike. Run it full, 3-2.
Yeah, that was a pretty good pitch to hit.
Oh, yeah, it was.
He was just laying it in there saying, I'm not going to walk you. So beat me.
There it is. And he fires as that one's outside. Second walk issued by Wisniewski.
Now batting number 6, Michael Brander.
As the third half of this Brander trio steps up, hoping to move his brother over and hopefully even score him.
You know, a math teacher would have just killed you just then.
Oh, yeah?
The third half of a trio?
Yeah, excuse me.
Yeah.
I've been discombobulated recently. We talked about this last time.
It's the heat.
I wish it was a dry heat. I'm getting tired of all this sweat.
Yeah. You can do it, big guy.
I appreciate the confidence, Fish. I'm inspired by these catchers out here.
Right? Wearing all that equipment. And the umpires, too.
And that one's high to Michael Brander there. 1-1. After Michael Brander, we go back to the top of the lineup in Dylan McKenzie. That one's in there for a strike. Make it 1-2 now.
Hey, Bulldog, reach out, Bulldog, let's go!
Wisniewski settles and fires. That one's in there. Strike 3.
Wisniewski pounded his glove. He was happy with that one.
He is hyped up right now.
He's got 9, but or no, 2, 4, 7, 9. Yeah.
I did know something you didn't know.
That was, yes, you did.
This is Dylan McKenzie now. His first at-bat was a strikeout as he talks to his coach there, and another tiny meeting of the minds on the mound here.
Yep, 9 of the 11 outs by strikeouts. The other 2 ground balls to second.
As we discussed, it's either been McCarty to McCarty or it's been Wisniewski. McKenzie looking to change that trend a little bit here. The big leadoff man here for this Robbinsville team. Looking to shake up Wisniewski here. He gets the sign. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball to second base. I sound like a broken record. McCarty to McCarty there. 4-3 put out. As Nottingham gets out of it, only allowing a walk here as they come up here in the top of the 5th, looking to add more here on the WBCB Sports Network.
New Jersey is home to the best public schools in the nation, and that didn't happen by accident. It's the result of parents, educators, and communities working together year after year to give our students a world-class education, no matter the challenge. Because parents and educators know that with a shared commitment to our public schools, our children can learn, grow, and thrive. And together, we can keep New Jersey's public schools the best in the nation.
Since 1899, proud to be a part of your why do I keep doing that? Part of your greater Hamilton Township community is Saul Funeral Home. Saul Funeral Home is a 4th-generation family-owned business that proudly supports our community and has guided families in Mercer County when they need it the most. Their caring, dedicated, and compassionate staff always ready to go above and beyond to bring you the closure you deserve while celebrating the unique life of your loved one. Visit their website at saulfuneralhomes.com. That's saulfuneralhomes.com. Saul Funeral Homes is proud to sponsor today's game and hopes you enjoy it. Summer is here and it's time to view the world through Jammer Doors and Windows, a family-owned and operated local business since Babe Ruth started playing for the Yankees in 1920. And today, Jammer continues to swat home run sales, service, and installation of garage doors and openers, entry doors, patio doors, storm doors, and windows. Jammer Doors features Rainer garage doors, steel or aluminum, and crafted for dependable, long-lasting service. Jammer Doors and Windows do their own work and installation using no subcontractor, saving you money. Avoid the big box stores and saving with Jammer Doors and Windows. Visit their showroom at 2850 Brunswick Pike, Business Route 1, Lawrenceville. The Yardley showroom open by appointment. Call 215-493-7709. That's 215-493-7709. Brandon Schaefer up to the plate now as the first pitch of the inning is fouled back for strike 1. Schaefer's been the arm recently for this Nottingham team, pitching very well, hoping to hit just as well. His first at-bat was a ground out, I believe.
He popped out.
He popped out
to second.
That one outside for a ball. Runs the count to 2-1. Nottingham looking to add to this 5-0 lead here in this top of the 5th inning here. Hoping to kind of shut the door before they even get to the 6th, as that one's fouled right towards Fish.
I didn't flinch. I didn't go for it either.
I think he had time to make the play. He had time to go get your water and come back.
Yeah, right.
Schaefer in a 2-2 count here. Jakubowski still dealing, as that one's a little high. Back on the hill, Jakubowski. And the pitch. That one's fouled off. Count remains full. And the pitch from Jakubowski, lined into right field here. A base hit for Brandon Schaefer to start the 5th inning. As that brings up your second baseman, Joseph McCarty.
Right back.
Nottingham looking to add more here with McCarty, who made the play to end the inning, last half inning, as he looks at that one for a called strike 1. Jakubowski looking to leave that runner on first and not have any more come on. Fouls that one back into the netting there. Runs the count to 0-2. Our friend Rich Fisher has went to go get some water, so it's just me for right now. Jakubowski settles. And that one is fouled down the right field line.
Okay. Here's other waters if you guys need it.
And Rich comes back with gifts. Thank you very much, Fish.
Thank Dave Edwards, District 12 Supervisor.
The pitch from Jakubowski is a little outside. That runs it to 1-2.
Dave knows how to treat the people.
Apparently so. And the pitch, lined right back up the middle. Fielded.
Nice try.
And Brander can't make the play there, as McCarty ends up on base here, setting up Mason Ayers with a runner on second and first here. No outs. A much-needed drink.
Very
Rich
much.
Fisher.
Yes.
And just in case you didn't know how much he enjoyed it,
I let you know. That's what you call, making it feel like you're actually here.
Sounded like a Coke commercial, Fish.
That's painting the picture. The Coke commercial. I'm auditioning.
2-0 now to Mason Ayers.
Auditioning for a Wellesley Farms purified water commercial.
There we go.
That's a new one. I've never seen Wellesley Farms before.
BJ's brand.
Oh, it's BJ's brand?
Oh, okay. Oh, the PG knows all about the big sores.
I may shop there.
You what?
I shop there.
Ah, she's a BJ's girl.
BJ's club member?
We're Costco's people ourselves.
Oh, I'm just ShopRite.
Yeah. Well, I was till I started dating this girl Barbara, and she's Costco all the way. And
Ayers showing bunt here as he gets it down, but it goes foul. Count goes even 2-2 now.
I now see what it means to get a giant box of cereal that takes you all the strength in the world to pick it up and pour it in your bowl.
Everything in that store is just industrial sized. And the 2-2 pitch is cut on and hit out deep to center field. Sending back, it gets over his head. And that's going to hold everybody. No runs score on that, but what a swing from Mason Ayers.
That's the longest single you're ever going to see. You talk about industrialized. That was an industrialized hit, and he only got a single because it was no guarantee it wasn't going to be caught. Braden Schaefer had to hold. Joseph McCarty was coming right up his backside, and then they had to all scamper ahead one, and I'm sure Ayers is feeling like, geez, I put a charge in out like that and I'm getting a single out of it.
If he might have pulled that any harder, that might have been over the fence. As meeting between Coach and Jakubowski here.
I'll tell you what, Brian, I read the names of some of the people that are really hitting well for Nottingham. Well, they're getting contributions from other people today as well. Brandon Leader with a 2-run triple is coming through. Now you got Schaefer, Joseph McCarthy. Ayers is up now. Ayers got a single.
The longest single we've ever seen today.
Yeah, I mean these are other guys now that are stepping up in this championship game.
This is your pitcher, Braden Wisniewski, at the dish.
Oh, he would love to be able to.
As that one's hit hard, but fielded cleanly by Sazak. Goes home, but it gets under your catcher. A second runner coming to score. A great play over there from Zakax, and he can't get the play at home. It gets right under Amato, and 2 runs come across to make it 7-0 Nottingham Little League.
Yeah, that'll be. They'll give him a single on that, and an RBI, and then the second run scores on the throwing error.
And Amato can't make the play over here. A great effort from him over here. This is Jack Raymond at the dish now. We got runners on second and third. No outs here for Nottingham Little League.
Robbinsville's got to be careful. 3 more. This he represents the run that could end this game. Well, no, we still got to. Oh no, we still got to go to the bottom of the 4th, but or bottom of the 5th.
Yeah, but
if they get 3 more, Robbinsville has to score in the bottom of the inning to keep this game going.
A Jack Raymond home run would be the game winner as he fouls that one back here.
Well, it wouldn't because they have to bat. I mean, it could end up being it.
Yeah, it could end up being the game winner.
But we couldn't call that until Robbinsville bats.
1-2 count to Raymond. No outs, second and third for him. Jakubowski delivers hard ground ball to first base, and a great play there from McKay to hold the runner at third and get the out at first.
That's for McKay's MO today. Catch a grounder on the bag.
He's been busy over there too. He's had a lot of action.
That's his third unassisted third put out just on his own. And
This is Tyler Bowden at the plate now. Bowden popped out his first at-bat to the shortstop. Looking to drive in his teammates here as he takes that one for a strike, runs the count to 0-2. Jakubowski looking to get out of this jam here as that one's just a touch outside, 1-2. Infield is in here, making the play at home if need be. As that one's low, goes to an even 2-2.
Hey, you really can't let them score any more runs, that's for sure.
The pitch is fouled off yet again. 2-2, the count remains.
How about this, Ray? That Nottingham has 10 hits from 10 different players.
Wow.
Talk about production up and down the lineup.
Nah, seriously, that's incredible.
Yep.
The count runs full to Bowden here. And that's ball 4. Take your base, Tyler Bowden, as the bases come loaded now for your leadoff man, Lorenzo Pandolfini.
Lorenzo Pandolfini.
Actually, it's a little more amazing. I missed one. 11 hits from 11 different players.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, what are you going to do?
There's nothing you can do at that point. Yeah. Everybody, I believe, has been on base at least once.
There's only one guy that has not been on base.
That's Jack Raymond.
Yeah.
And that's a pass ball. Runners hold there, though. No runs come across for Nottingham. Lorenzo Pandolfini looking to clear the bases here. Had a single to start this game out. And then it was a 5-3 his last at-bat. And that's a line drive into the right center gap. That's going to get down. 2 runs are coming across the score. Pandolfini's on his way to second. And that's 2 more for Nottingham Little League as the lead goes to 9-0 on an almost bases clearing 2-run double from Lorenzo Pandolfini.
Great job by Pandolfini. Nice at bat.
Nice swing, took that to the opposite field. He was able to bring Nottingham to within 1 run of that glorious 10 that leaves Robbinsville with only 3 more chances.
Right, to get a run to keep it going.
And let's not count Robbinsville out here. They've played a lot of baseball recently, but they were down big yesterday.
Yep.
So anything could happen. And that plunks Stilatano as the bases are going to be loaded yet again for Dominic Carabelli, your shortstop. This has been the closest thing to a disaster inning as it could be for Robbinsville Little League.
Yeah, this is a tough one. Last 2 innings, and here's where you run into problems with all those pitchers that are ineligible.
Right.
From all the innings that Robbinsville has played the last 2 games. I mean, this was just an impossible task almost. You're pretty much running on fumes out of pitching.
Right.
Going against a team that hits like them.
Jakubowski delivers there for a 1-0 pitch to Carabelli.
Yeah, the thing is, Jakubowski's a pretty good pitcher, though. So they are handling him.
Ground ball right back up the middle. That's going to get through as well. There's number 10. They hold Pandolfini at third as an RBI single for Dominic Carabelli. Extends it to 10-0. And now stepping up is J.J. O'Donnell. Bases remain loaded here. Only 1 out in the inning for Nottingham Little League. And we're going to have a new arm coming into the game here. We're going to step aside as he gets his warm-up pitches going here on the WBCB Sports Network.
This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford Subaru or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good! Trenton Thunder Baseball is back for its 30th year. Big League Futures, Major League Fun. Trenton Thunder tickets are now available. Single game tickets, group plans, suite nights. Get your tickets now. For more information, visit TrentonThunder.com. That's TrentonThunder.com or call 609-394-3300. That's 609-394-3300. Post-game fireworks nights, pork roll Fridays, and dog welcome nights throughout the season. Trenton Thunder Baseball. Big League Futures, Major League Fun.
This is Angelo Weiner, your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
Back at Nottingham Little League as your new pitcher is Ryder Horan. As Leighton Jakubowski's day is finished.
And look who Horan has to come in and face, J.J. O'Donnell. You can't walk him now. Nope. You can't try. Intentionally walked him last time.
O'Donnell looking to add to his already impressive diving play there. He does add to his RBI total and raises that average even more as the bases are going to remain loaded here. A single by J.J. O'Donnell brings in Pandolfini and sets up Matthew McCarty here with bases loaded yet again.
Yeah, he had a drawn-in infield there, and that helped get that ball through. All he had to do was kind of put contact on it and hope it didn't go right at a guy.
Exactly.
Hey, Matthew, come out. Hey, 1 out. He's over the right.
McCarty, a nice little left-handed bat here. He was hitting that first inning. As that one gets by him, we're going to have a play at the plate, and it's not in time. Stilitano comes across to score as the runners advance to second and third here for Matt McCarty. Brings the lead to 11-0, 12-0 Nottingham.
You kind of got a feel for Robbinsville now. I mean, it's they've fought so valiantly over the last 2 nights.
This team has done nothing but battle since Thursday night.
Yeah, this is a tough way to end it.
McCarty takes a big hack at a fastball from Haran there. Gets nothing but air there. 0-1, 1-1.
There's still no outs, right?
No, there's 1 out.
Oh, the three unassisted, yeah.
Yeah. As that one is popped up high over on the third base side, but it's foul.
Hey, show it up. You strike hitter now. Move this side. 1-2.
Haran looking to get out of this little jam here as he pitches. Another foul ball straight back.
Robbinsville continues to play the infield in. I don't know. I think at this point I'd just be playing to try to get some outs.
Honestly, yeah, at this point. You have, it's like I said, they had a huge comeback yesterday as well, but you almost hope that they didn't use up the rest of their energy trying to get that comeback in to get to this game today.
Well, it might have been.
Ground ball to third base side, gets under the glove there. Another run comes in to score for Nottingham, brings it to 13-0. Another RBI for Matthew McCarty.
Yeah.
First and third now here for your catcher, Brandon Leader, who had a triple the last time he stepped up to the plate. A 2-run triple, mind you. That one's in there for a strike. Corners juice for Nottingham. Haran delivers. That one's a little outside. 1-1.
Can you sign me in? Can you sign me in?
Leader 1 for 2 on the day, looking to add more to that total as he lines that one into right field, hangs up enough for McKenzie, and almost gets him doubled up at first. Good heads-up play from McKenzie there. It looked like he was going to try to throw home, but he had McCarty almost hanging out there.
Yep.
Aiden Connell stepping up to the plate now. Another young man who's 1 for 2 today.
Yeah.
Haran sets and fires. That one's in there for a called strike 1. If Connell gets on base here, Nottingham will have batted around this inning.
Yeah, you're right.
Ground ball to the first base side. Haran does it himself and gets the flip to the first baseman to end this inning.
Well, no, they did bat around. If everybody bats at least once, that's batting around.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, they almost got through the lineup then, I should say.
Yeah.
Went through twice. But nevertheless, a 1-3 for Nottingham as we go to the bottom of the 5th inning where Robbinsville hopes to keep this game going here on the WBCB Sports Network.
Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org.
Today's game is brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association, who would like to take this opportunity to wish all of our students the best of luck this school term. We are proud to support you. This message is brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association. Don't forget, if you miss any of today's action, you can read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian. For your complete local and national news 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian or online at Trentonian.com. The only newspaper serving Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian. NJEA is proud to support our local Little Leaguers, tomorrow's Big Leaguers, and wish them the best of luck. Since 1899, proud to be a part of your greater Hamilton Township community is Saul Funeral Home. Saul Funeral Home is a fourth-generation family-owned business that proudly supports our community and has guided families in Mercer County when they need it the most. Their caring, dedicated, and compassionate staff is always ready to go above and beyond to bring you closure you deserve while celebrating the unique life of your loved one. Visit their website at softfuneralhomes.com. That's softfuneralhomes.com. Small Funeral Homes is proud to sponsor today's game and hopes you enjoy it. Today's game is brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association, who would like to take this opportunity to wish all of their students... I did that one already. I apologize. You get into a mode when you do these things sometimes. You just start reading, you don't realize what you're doing here.
Now batting for Robbinsville.
Wisniewski looking to close out a brilliant pitching performance as he faces Colin McKay here to lead off this bottom of the fifth inning.
Yeah, Robbinsville still looking for their first hit.
Wisniewski delivers. Cut on and miss. Way out in front of that off-speed pitch is McKay. 0-1.
So we talked about O'Donnell and McCarthy in this district.
Right.
For the district itself, they each came to the plate 12 times, and they reached base between the two of them 21 out of 24 times.
Oh my goodness.
But O'Donnell was 8 for 9 with 3 walks, 6 RBIs and 5 runs. McCarty 9 for 11, a hit by pitch, 8 RBIs, 2 runs.
High pitch is high, pop up on the left side, and that one is caught over there by Mason Ayers for your first out of the inning.
Now batting number 99.
2 outs away is Wisniewski from a Mercy Rule no-hitter. Stepping up is Leighton Jakubowski, your starting pitcher for today, but out in center field for the remainder of this game. Wisniewski gets his sign. He delivers. Little outside there, 1-0.
Yeah, usually with a 13-0 game, there's no suspense, but the suspense is to see if he can wrap this up in historic fashion.
Right, you are. Line drive into center field, gets down. Fish, I'm going to blame that one on the both of us there because we started talking about it.
Well, you have to talk about it.
Yeah, I know.
You can't.
As the first hit of the game belongs to Leighton Jakubowski. Stepping up now is Jaden Joaquin here. Joaquin, his first at-bat was a strikeout. Looking to advance Jakubowski at least here. Wisniewski settles back in, and he delivers. That one's a little low. Good block from Leader. 1-0. No hitter gone, but the shutout intact for Wisniewski, who's been nothing short of spectacular. Settles and fires. Ground ball, right side, foul.
Wisniewski still looking for that 10th shutout or 10th strikeout to get him into double figures in strikeouts.
Looking like he's going to be our player of the game for this game as well, with how well he's done. That one called a ball. Looked a little close there. Nevertheless, 2-1 now to Jaden Joaquin. Ground ball right back to Wisniewski. He throws it into center field. No runners advance on the play there. Mark that one an E1 right there.
Did a great job of fielding it.
That was a great play.
Comebacker. Yeah, he did a nice job of gloving it. Just threw a little to the right.
No damage done, though.
Well, a little damage. There's runners on first and second, but in the big picture, yeah, I don't think it's going to... Well, I mean, I'm sure Nottingham would like this to be the last inning.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So they don't want...
But if you're Wisniewski, though, you kind of just hope that he gets back into it.
Yeah, you don't even dwell on it.
He's looked a little disappointed in himself in that play there.
Well, sure he is. He's a competitor.
Pop up on the infield, reaches out, and he can't make the play. Wisniewski almost had to do it yourself there. Almost ran into Leader as well, though. Your Robbinsville batter is Cam Zakis.
Tell you what, Leader's got to be a tough kid. He's not built like a catcher. He's thin arms, and and this heat to just be back there.
Yeah, and a ground ball to the third base side.
Third.
Pandolfini steps on third, throws across the diamond, and he beats out the throw. A great play from Lorenzo Pandolfini. Heads up to get the out at third. Cannot get the out at first, though. So 2 outs here for Robbinsville as Ryan McRoberts steps up to the plate here. Jaden Joaquin moves up to second base on that. Runners on first and second for McRoberts. Line drive right over Pandolfini's head. Gets the ball in quickly. The bases are now loaded for Robbinsville. And Ryder Haran, your new pitcher now. His first at-bat was a strikeout. But now he's got bases loaded here and hoping to give his Robbinsville team a chance. Looking for a 2-out rally the same way Nottingham had theirs to get this rally that they had going. Wisniewski settling back in. He fires. Down the line and foul. A lot of aggression here coming out of this Robbinsville dugout here in this bottom of the fifth.
Well, might as well go down swinging.
Yeah, right?
For Nottingham, it's just every fielder's got to know if they get it and they're by their base, they got to force at any base. So take it. Take the easy way to the out.
Wisniewski sets and delivers. As that one gets by him, runner coming home, play at the plate, he's safe, he gets under the tag. Joaquin comes in to score. That's the first run of the game for Robbinsville, make it 13-1. The runners advance to second and third as well on that pass ball.
Well, if you believe in moral victories, you didn't get shut out.
That's the best case. That's the best case scenario right now for Robbinsville.
If they can get a hit now, they could extend this game, which in itself would be, something to take pride in.
Just shows the guts of this team as he hits a ground ball.
Like it's
Story of the game, McCarty to McCarty, as Nottingham Little League has won your District 12 tournament. They are the champions of their region.
Well, district,
excuse me.
This is the first Nottingham title in 8 years. They went 7 years without a title. Longest drought in the league's history. They're dousing Wisniewski. He doesn't look real happy right now. And
I'm sure he appreciates that water, though.
This is the 29th District 12 title in Nottingham's history. It's the preeminent District 12 team, bar none, and they went a long time without raising that district flag, and that's something they're not used to. But this team, I've been talking to Angel Bowden since they were 10 years old, and he was talking big about this team. He wasn't trying to play it safe. He was saying that big things were in store for this team when they were 12 years old. And, that remains to be seen, but what's going to happen from the sectionals, and then you got the states. But right now, they've taken the first step. They won the District 12. They won it in impressive fashion. 4 wins, did not taste defeat. Today they just showed how powerful, how potent this lineup is. Up and down the lineup. I mean, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 hits. And Wisniewski with the great pitching, and we can't go without talking about the magnificent grit of Robbinsville and what they did in this tournament, and how they hung with this Nottingham team, and were 60 feet away from winning it in regulation before losing in extras, and then rallying in their elimination bracket final to score 4 in the bottom of the 6th, and then come on and win it in the 9th. You just really have to tip your caps to both teams, and for Nottingham, it's onward and upward now. Let's see what happens. Sectionals are next. Are we doing the sectionals, PG?
I believe so.
Yeah, because they're going to be at Sunnybray, right? Yeah. We hope that we're going to be doing the sectionals for you, and we'll keep following this Nottingham team and see what they can do. And
District
Hey, they look like a very good team right now.
Absolutely,
So that's
they
it
do.
for me.
Well, congratulations to Nottingham Little League on that. We will step away from audio as we get the award presentation going here for Nottingham Little League.
Okay? Yeah. A little hot out there?
Number 30. Number 48, Colin McKay. Number 99, Leighton Jakubowski. Number 7, Jaden Joaquin.
I'm going to see if I can get a word with the coach now or say after the presentation they can say.
Number 25, Cameron Zekis. Number 2, Ryan McRoberts. Number 8, Ryder Haran. Number 3, Jonathan Booth. Number 44, Lucas Amato. Number 10, Mason Brander. Number 23, Hudson Kazin. Number 9, Cole Brander. And number 6, Michael Brander.
All right, and now to present the runner-up plaque to Coach Mike. Congratulations, Robbinsville. Good job. Okay, so before we announce the 2023 New Jersey District 12 champions, Nottingham, I just want to point out a little fact here. I don't usually go over these things now, but so this is the 20th season that Little League has hosted an 11-year-olds tournament. So we had 10, 11, and 12. In those 20 years in District 12, no league has ever won all 3 in the same season until now. Nottingham were the champions at 10s, 11s, 12s, and I just heard their 8s won this morning too, so they'll be advancing to the state tournament. So congratulations to Nottingham. I'd like to call out the coaches, come out and help hand out pins, and we'll announce the players.
Number 6, Lorenzo Pandolfini. Number 24, Dominic Stilitano. Number 23, Dominic Carabelli. Number 13, JJ O'Donnell. Number 25, Matthew McCarty. Number 3, Brandon Leader. Number 30, Aiden Connell. Number 10, Little Braden Schaefer. Number 99, Joseph McCarty.
You want me to tell him you want Wisniewski?
Yeah, please.
Number 12, Mason Ayre.
Oh, yes, please.
Yes, please.
You're very polite.
Thank you.
Number 33, Big Brandon Wisniewski. Number 42, Jack Ryman. And number 5,
All right, so talked about Jim Davis before. Once again, back to Nottingham. 6th different league in 6 years in New Jersey District 12 to win the Jim Davis Award. So here we go, Coach Angel. Congratulations. Coach, hold on, Coach Dyer and Coach Jamie, come over here. All right, and there's the official banner. Go get it, guys. That's yours. Go get it. Congratulations, Nottingham, 2023 New Jersey District 12 Little League Baseball champions.
My sentence, the committed no crime. I'm back these days. I've made a few. I've had my share and kicked in my bed, but I've come through.
Congratulations to Nottingham Little League as we will go to commercial where when we come back we will have starting pitcher Braden Wisniewski here in the booth to answer some questions on the WBCB Sports Network.
Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org. Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township. This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford Subaru or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good!
This is Angelo Honor, your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
Trenton Thunder Baseball is back for its 30th year. Big League Futures, Major League Fun. Trenton Thunder tickets are now available. Single game tickets, group plans, suite nights. Get your tickets now. For more information, visit TrentonThunder.com. That's TrentonThunder.com or call 609-394-3300. That's 609-394-3300. Post-game fireworks nights, pork roll Fridays, and dog welcome nights throughout the season. Trenton Thunder Baseball, Big League Futures, Major League Fun. Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org.
This is Angelo Weiner, your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
There really is nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota makes a great choice for your next vehicle purchase or service. With our MVP pricing guarantee, teammate rewards program, and streamlined customer experience, our award-winning operation ensures that you can trust our process. A home team advantage is nothing without the community. Our employees are part of our family, part of your town, and we're all part of the team. We're always here for you at one of our 3 locations in Princeton, Langhorne, and Glen Mills, or at teamtoyota.net.
New Jersey is home to the best public schools in the nation. And that didn't happen by accident. It's the result of parents, educators, and communities working together year after year to give our students a world-class education, no matter the challenge. Because parents and educators know that with a shared commitment to our public schools, our children can learn, grow, and thrive. And together, we can keep New Jersey's public schools the best in the nation.
1490 WBCB, Levittown and Trenton, and video stream live at WBCBsports.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks and Mercer counties. Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township. This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford Subaru or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good! Trenton Thunder Baseball is back for its 30th year. Big League Futures, Major League Fun. Trenton Thunder tickets are now available. Single game tickets, group plans, suite nights. Get your tickets now. For more information, visit TrentonThunder.com. That's TrentonThunder.com. Or call 609-394-3300. That's 609-394-3300. Post-game fireworks nights, pork roll Fridays, and dog welcome nights throughout the season. Trenton Thunder Baseball, Big League Futures, Major League Fun.
Back live at Nottingham Little League here with our Trenton Thunder player of the game, Braden Wisniewski. Braden, there's nothing really else I could say. You went out there on the hill and you shoved it. You had a no-hitter through 4 1/3. You had 9 strikeouts. How does it feel to come out for your team and pitch just like that in a championship game?
It feels really good because I know that I have defense behind me that can make plays, and I know just to throw strikes and have fun out there.
Absolutely. And having the offense that you guys do, you guys just come up and hit and hit and hit. As a pitcher, how does it feel having an offense behind you like that?
It feels great. You get run support, so you know you could go out there and pitch with a lead and just have confidence in yourself.
Nottingham District 12 champions. How does that sound?
Great. It sounds amazing, especially since the last time we won it was 2015.
Yeah, it's been a while, and you guys have broken that drought. Well, congratulations to you guys. I'm going to let you go celebrate with your teammates. You are a Trenton Thunder player of the game. You get this cool little Trenton Thunder hat. Best of luck to you and your team the rest of the way through to your season.
Okay, thank you.
A 13-1 victory for Nottingham Little League here as they move on and continue their stellar season. Thank you to all of our sponsors, the New Jersey Education Association, the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, Haldeman Ford Subaru, Capital Health System, the Trenton Thunder, the Revere Restaurant, Team Toyota, Hamilton Township Education Association, the Italian People's Bakery, Jammer Doors and Windows, Salt Funeral Homes, the Trentonian, Hyundai of Trenton, the Hamilton Township Division of Health, and the New Jersey Education Association. Thank you very much to my crew, Brianne O'Neill on the video editing, Colin Summer doing my camera work, and the legend Rich Fisher as my color commentator. I am Ryan Baxter saying so long here from Nottingham Little League on the WBCB Sports Network.